This is Trackmania Turbo, notoriously known to be one of the hardest racing games to platinum ever. I'm gonna have to conquer some of the craziest stunts I've ever seen in this video. Because to get the platinum, I'm gonna have to get a gold medal on all 200 tracks, which requires me to finish them extremely fast, and then 50 Trackmaster medals, which requires me to be even faster than gold. Before all of that, there's a bunch of easier trophies I can get right here, so let's start with Feels Like Home for creating a playlist and opening a room. For this, I just go to online racing, then set up some room settings, and it's that simple. Yep, feels like home. Okay, Pimp My Helmet's even easier for just customizing a car. Just throw this on. And I got Pimp My Helmet. Here Comes a New Challenge was just as simple as the first trophy, and it's almost the same thing. Okay, there it is. Here Comes a New Challenge. And now it's time to actually complete a track for my own cabinet. So I selected Random Track Generator, and as it was loading up, I got this. I'm feeling lucky. What the heck? Create a track with the random generator. Okay! And as I dropped into the track, this was my first time ever controlling a car in this game, so I have no idea what I'm doing. This resulted in me flying over the finish line entirely and having to drive back to complete it. To finalize the trophy, I have to submit a name here, and I couldn't even spell my own name right. Okay, and I put a J by accident. I got my own cabinet. Complete a track in arcade mode. There we go. I also need to complete a track in hot seat mode, double driver campaign, and split screen mode. So for hot seat mode, I loaded up this track and started just driving to complete it. And I ended up getting 2 different trophies while pursuing this. Let them run out of gas. Oh my gosh, this is wild. I got, oh no, that's on the, wait. Oh, reaching new heights. Jump 500 meters or more for the first time. To win in hot seat mode, I just had to wait for this red meter to decrease. So I just spun around in circles as I waited. I got burnt rubber though. Drift on 400 meters or more for the first time. Bro, I'm literally accidentally getting a whole bunch. And once the meter ran out, I actually got the trophy I was going for. Okay, ran out of gas. Okay. Your seat is so hot. Now you might be thinking, I thought you said this game was hard. Oh, don't worry, because things got so intense later that I ended up having to bring out the heart rate monitor again. Something I've only done for 4 out of 144 of my platinums. 2 drivers, 1 car was for completing a track in double driver campaign. Okay, there it is, 2 drivers, 1 car. And Don't Look at My Screen was for completing a track in split screen mode. Okay, there it is. Don't look at my screen. And the next 2 trophies I can get in the track editor, where I just have to put down a bunch of speed boosts here, take them, and then go super fast to pop a trophy. Oh, I got brakes. Exceed 500 kilometers for the first time. Going so fast made my height reach 1200, which popped another trophy. NATO Space Program. Okay, we got both. After 2 more trophies for making a couple tracks here, I was ready to go into campaign, where I have to get 200 gold medals for the platinum. In here, we have white tracks, green, blue, red, and black, with white being the easiest and black being the hardest. For each color, there's also 4 different environments, starting with canyon, then valley, then lagoon, and stadium. Most of the trophies are awarded for completing every track from each environment. And of course, I started on track 1 from the canyon white set, which I can actually get a trophy for if I complete the track with any medal. But of course, I went for gold. This is where the real challenge begins. So to get gold, I need to beat it in 35:12. 35:12. Is there a timer somewhere on the screen? Okay, it's at the bottom. I'm doing this first try. Oh! Look at that drift, man. I'm too good. 35:12, 35:12, 35:12. Go! Wait, why did the time stop? Bruh! I got 1 down, 199 to go. What was that? Get any medal. Okay. Yo, look at my time. 35:15. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is the type of stuff that happens, man. I mean, I got a trophy, so I'm happy, but like, are you kidding? I'll get a second try. I mean, that's crazy. My strategy for going through this campaign was to get gold on 1 track before moving on to the next. And these first 10 tracks were really easy to get gold on, but on track 10, I ended up getting silver, which was okay because you still get a trophy for completing these 10 tracks. Yeah. Okay, so we got Canyon White Clear. Now let me introduce you to the Trackmaster medals because I'll need 50 for the platinum. To get these, I need to beat tracks even faster than the gold medals, which are already really hard to come by. But there is a trophy for unlocking a single Trackmaster medal, and I went for one on this track here. To get it, I need to finish in 20.05 seconds, and when I got gold, I finished in 20.27. There is a feature that shows you your friends' times, and you can choose one of them to have their ghost racing alongside you. So if I beat any of their ghosts, I get the Trackmaster medal and the trophy. Let's choose the guy who got last place, Jinx Red. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna use you for the purpose of this. And I think it shows his ghost, does it? Yeah, look at that. Thank you, Jinx. I hope you're watching, bro. Oh, he's cooked. 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 100% cooked. Oh my gosh. I'm missing the boost. I have to hit this boost. This boost right here. Yeah, see, I missed that boost. Yeah, because he got it. I just saw it in the back of his car. He got it. Here we go. 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 Oh my gosh. This gotta be the one. Yep, this is the one. This is the one. Yeah, I'm beating him. I'm beating him. Yes! Wait, there's a green one. After that, I went back to getting more gold medals on all the tracks, and because these white series tracks weren't hard, I got through them fast. But that was about to change, because as you can see here, we just unlocked the green series tracks, which add 40 more tracks we need to get gold on. And after I finished the first set of green tracks which popped the trophy, I ran into what would be the first of many extremely difficult tracks. These clips will be straight from my streams here on YouTube, so if they look slightly different, that's why. But track 55 was without a doubt the hardest up to this point. Since it's a multi-lap race, I need to have perfect driving for significantly longer than the other tracks, and one slip up means restarting minutes of progress, and it's extremely deflating. And it was for this reason that I ended up bringing out the heart rate monitor later on, because I would just get too nervous. Anytime I'd reach lap 3 of 3, I'd make a slight mistake, costing me the race, and it really started to anger me. Of course, man! Bro, I was gonna win that! It's hard to really show the difficulty here through video, which is partly why I've been streaming these games so you guys can feel the struggle with me, especially for this race, which would end up taking 50 minutes to get gold on in the most unexpected way possible. And to actually get gold, I have to beat the track before this gold medal ghost does, but I was way behind it right here. But I decided to play it out just because, and this was well worth it. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! That track took me 50 minutes to beat, and it's part of the second easiest set of tracks in the game. Super Beach Boy from my streams says tracks 178 and 180 took him 4 to 6 hours each, and he's someone who's platinum Splasher, Jump King, Super Meat Boy Forever, and so many more insane games. So that's not a good sign for me later on. But the rest of the green tracks were easier than 55, allowing me to get their trophies without too much trouble. There was one green track that had the craziest ending ever. We're gonna pass him last second. We're gonna pass him last second. Wait! What the? No way that just happened. What was the gold time for that? Gold is 37.54. Bro, I beat it by 0.01 millisecond. 1 millisecond or whatever, bro. Oh my gosh. Now we're on to the blue tracks, which are supposed to be harder than the green ones. And while I wouldn't say they were a cakewalk, they didn't give me the trouble I expected them to. Honestly, I think it's because I was getting better, but I don't think any amount of practice can prepare me for the red and black tracks later on. The most notable thing that happened during the blue tracks was my PlayStation failing to pop the trophy notifications when I got one. I realized this after I complete the first set of blue tracks and was supposed to get a trophy, but didn't. Bro, I got cheated. I'm supposed to get a trophy right there. Canyon Blue Clear. Okay, did it save in my media gallery? Okay, well at least I have this. I'm gonna have to use this. Wait, no, that's the screenshot. It only got the screenshot for it. Turns out before Canyon Blue Clear, I ended up getting time to change your tires for drifting on 400 meters or more 100 times, and Speed Demon for exceeding 500 kilometers 100 times. My PlayStation never popped a notification for when these happened, nor did it create the clip for them, so I only have the screenshots. So instead of continuing the blue tracks, I wanted to try out to see if the notifications would actually work properly by going for the Try Harder trophy for restarting and completing a map 5 times without improving your best time. So here on track 91, I just set a time without really trying, then intentionally failed to beat it 5 times in a row for the trophy. Okay. Try harder. It is working. That's good to know. Surprisingly to me, track 97 was giving me a fair amount of trouble. So when I had the craziest ending to finally beating it, you know I was gonna freak out. Here we go. Go! Go! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Yo, that was wild. Here I'm on track 100 and have been trying it for about 15 minutes. I completed the race, which got me a trophy, but I wasn't too happy about it because I failed to get gold. I got Valley Blue Clear, but of course I kept trying and got lucky when the gold medal ghost had a slight mishap, allowing me to pass him, but then I crashed too, and any slight crash in this game loses you speed and can allow the ghost to pass you. I somehow still had the lead, but had to maintain it to finish this race and get the gold. GG. Let's go. That one was rough. But it wasn't the hardest one, but it was rough. And while playing through track 102, I randomly got going the distance. I can't check what trophy that is right now. We got randomly a trophy during the race. Cool. Drive 200 kilometers on each environment. So from there, I continued getting gold on more blue tracks, eventually reaching the last Lagoon Blue race and beating that. We got Lagoon Blue clear, baby. Then I did the same thing with the Stadium Blue maps and got Stadium Blue clear and Blue Series clear. Funnily enough, I was running a test stream one night and I accidentally popped a trophy for jumping 500 meters or more 100 times. Oh, I accidentally got a trophy. Bruh, I didn't mean to do that. And now we're on the red tracks, where the game's difficulty is going to take a huge spike. Some of these tracks are going to take 1 to 2 hours to get gold on just once, and it's here where a lot of players tap out. For example, track 125 was one that gave me major trouble as a multi-lap race. For one, after taking this jump, I would sometimes land on this roof, which would cause me to crash out of control. Additionally, sometimes I would hit the trees over here because I was going too fast and out of control. Mixed with a bunch of other little mistakes that I would always make, this track was a huge obstacle for me. Come on! Come on! Why? Why does that have to happen? What did I do wrong? But after around 40 minutes of practice, I started to get better at it and had some more consistent runs. Like here, I'm on lap 2 of 3, and this was a good sign that I might be able to win. No! Oh! What are these close calls, man? Calm down, game. Sheesh. Hold on, can we rewind just to see exactly how close I was to hitting this tree and losing the race? How in the world did I just get this lucky? Pair that with the fact that I just slightly missed the roof earlier this lap meant I might just be the luckiest man alive. But of course, the gold medal ghost is still ahead of me, and if it beats me, I'll only get silver, so I have to catch up. Oh. Bro, my heart. How in the world is that even happening? I'm so stressed out, man. And this is track 130, a multi-lap race that goes on for 3 minutes, and one small error will cost you the race, a trend that will continue for all future tracks. I ended up beating the track with only a silver medal, popping the trophy for beating every Canyon Red track. I got Canyon Red clear. Track 130 was giving me major trouble. At this point, I've spent almost an hour replaying the track, failing constantly, until here on the 3rd lap, I was just about to win. No. Please! Like, why, man? Oh my gosh! Oh! So do you see how one minor crash against the wall literally ruins the race for you? And all the constant failures just caused me to be extremely frustrated at the loss. But of course I kept trying, and eventually I was actually able to get the gold on it. And I was hoping that this would be the hardest of the red tracks, but that was not the case. We have some ones that were way worse about to come. GG. Oh, let's go. The next track to give me major trouble was 140, another multi-lap. Completing this one would give me the trophy Valley Red Clear, and I also struggled with this for just under an hour with no success. It pains me to have to cut these short knowing how long they took me and how hard they were, but I'm only doing so because these tough tracks so far are nothing compared to what's to come. Also, if you'd like to see the full uncut runs, you can always tune into the streams and watch me suffer there. Of course, no matter how hard I try, I cannot avoid it. Yo, I don't know if I can do it. I really don't know if I can do it. This is insanely hard. Yep, ruined. Oh, I had a chance, man. But after so many failures, I made it to lap 3 of 3. And I was really praying that this one would be the one. Yes! Oh, Valley Red Clear. For some of the red tracks, they started to introduce these crazy jumps that you have to hit perfectly to win the races, and it made these very interesting. This is the one right here. I've never been so ready to win. Yeah, yep. Let's go! But that excitement was short-lived because on just the very next track, I experienced the hardest thing I've ever come across in this game. There's a specific part on this track that you have to wall ride on, and I just constantly would fail. No matter how many times I tried this, I just could not seem to figure it out. Everything I did just did not work. Everyone in chat was giving me advice on how I could possibly do it, and I just didn't understand. And this ended up being the track I'd spend the most time on so far because I was well over the hour mark on this one, with still no gold medal to show for it. Now I did try practicing this one wall ride section at this checkpoint to see if I can get it down for the real run, and that's when this happened. What the heck? So I practiced hitting it from the checkpoint a few more times to see if I was ready for the real run. Oh no, that gotta be it, bro. Go, 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 go! Get up, car, get up! Oh, I'm cooked, man. Oh! This is the one, 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 this is the one! Go, 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 go! No! Don't flip out! Go, 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 go! Alright. Oh, the gold medal dude is right there. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. And I missed the jump anyways. Oh. Lord, please let me land this. Oh! Yo, that was the hardest thing I've ever done. That was until one specific Black Series track that we'll get to in a bit. So I went on to track 150, which was admittedly giving me some trouble, and I ended up finishing with the silver medal. The blue and red clear, whatever. So yeah, I wasn't too happy to get the trophy, but it wasn't as hard as 149, and I ended up getting the gold medal eventually. And so now I'm on the last red track until we get to the black ones. And getting gold on this one would net me 2 trophies. And as you can see, the gold medal ghost is right on my tail, and if he beats me, I'll only get the silver medal. You're not beating me. Absolutely not. Crap! Right here. GG. I got it! Oh! Stadium red clear! That was so close! He almost beat me there. And red series clear. That was so close. I ended up winning by only 0.03 seconds, which I'll take, especially since we're now entering the black tracks, which is the pinnacle of difficulty in this game. Throughout my entire playthrough so far, everyone has been warning me about these. And tracks 178 and 180 happen to be the worst of all the black tracks. I'm not there yet as I start on 161, which is the very first one, and it greets me by having to jump through a bunch of trees right at the beginning. It definitely took me a while to get gold on this track, but not as long as some of the red ones did. Let's go! First black track gold! And I was doing decently well on the future black tracks until I got to 165. And this would end up being even harder than red track 149 because this one took 2 hours and 15 minutes to finally get the gold medal on. And of course, it's another multi-lap race. I'm gonna have to watch a vid or something. I don't understand how am I supposed to land that jump safely enough to hit the drift. Of course that happens. No. Oh my gosh, man. Perfectly straight. Bro, what am I doing wrong? Yep, it's gonna crash out. Like, I can't do, I'm lining it up straight. I'm driving that so straight, man. Cooked. He's gonna bounce. Yep. Oh my gosh. As you can see, that jump gave me major trouble on this track. And after 2 hours of constantly failing here, I finally got to the third lap where I was actually able to hit the jump and pass the gold medal ghost. So if I just pull off the rest of the track properly, then I can get the gold medal and finally be done with the hardest track in the game so far. I'm cooked. He passed me. Oh! Coming so close to victory after failing for 2 hours was really devastating for me. So I took a minute to soak in the pain, but got right back to it because that's what we do over here. The fact that I even got that close meant that I was on the verge of being able to pull this off. And with this determination, I got back to lap 3 and landed the jump once again. And I did have the lead against the gold medal ghost too. Let's hope to not give it up this time, because one small crash will do just that. Oh, 2 hours, 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. As soon as that car passes the finish line, my heart rate just goes down extremely. I really should have strapped the heart monitor on. I'm gonna have to remember to do it at the beginning of next stream. Now, I didn't think it could get any harder than that, but it did. I was warned about track 169, and it certainly lived up to the hype. Right at the start, you need to drive through a loop that is extremely difficult to maintain control. Let's hold left. Oh! What the? Yo, how did that just happen? A bit later, you have to hit a huge jump, followed by another loop, and then a first-person section to end it off. But that was me just completing the race. I didn't even get the gold medal, which I need to get. My main problem was with the very first loop. I could not hit this consistently. I don't understand how I'm supposed to stay ahead of the gold medal ghost on this loop. Bruh. Ah! Turns out I was resetting the race way too early because I don't even have to hit the first loop perfectly to be able to win the race. There's plenty of time for me to catch up later on, and I just didn't know that at the time, so I just kept resetting, trying to get the most perfect loop possible. But I kept playing it through, and as you can see, I'm ahead of the gold medal ghost here. As long as I maintain this lead, I can get this gold. But I also have to hit this jump. Go, 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 go! That's clean, that's clean, that's clean, that's clean. All right, another loop, another loop, another. And that failure happened after an hour of replaying the track, so the time was getting up there. But I don't actually think the jump is that hard to hit. Like, I was getting that pretty consistently. It was the loop after the jump that was really killing me. And right here, I had a chance to finally get it right. Oh my gosh. How in the world is anyone supposed to get through this? Here we go, here we go. Ah, control it! Oh my gosh! So close! Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. And it wasn't until an hour and a half later that I started to feel somewhat comfortable with the track. So it took a full 2 hours and 30 minutes for me to somewhat be ready to beat this. And right here, I had a good shot. Come on, stick it, stick it. This is the one, this is the one. As long as I don't crash here. GG! Oh my gosh, finally, man. That had to have been 2+ hours on that track. 2.5? Oh my gosh. That was insane, man. Here on track 170, I'll get a trophy for completing it, and I did just that. The end of the track had 2 loops to hit consecutively, but all the practice from 169 prepared me for these 2, or so I thought. No! Oh my gosh, I was gonna do it! Yo, are you kidding me? I got Canyon Black clear. Unfortunately, it took me about 30 minutes to get another decent shot at winning this gold medal. That's got to be clean enough. Come on, control it. Don't pass me. Don't pass me. That's GG. Let's go. 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 48 minutes on that one, way easier than 169. I thought it was gonna take, I should have had it sooner. The next few black tracks weren't that hard, and on this one specifically, I was 16 minutes into trying when I felt really confident about winning this attempt. Nope. I don't know how that kind of stuff always happens to me in these games, man. Like, this is wild. But it was okay because just a couple minutes later, I was able to pull it off. Did I get it? Let's go, we got it. Track 175 was a multi-lap, and I had to bring out the heart monitor for this one because not only are multi-laps scary, but Super Beach Boy added to the stakes by saying he'd donate $200 if I get gold on this in less than 2 hours and 15 minutes of trying. This track is hard due to the dirt road's traction paired with 2 major jumps that I'll need to land smoothly so I don't fall too far behind. And these jumps were the biggest obstacles for me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I fumbled. I fumbled! Crap! I had to crash out, man. I couldn't land it. And here I'm on lap 3 of 3 about an hour into this. My heart rate was going up and I was about to attempt one of the 2 hard jumps. My car is completely straight. If I crash out here, I'm breaking my console. Oh, that's horrible. That's the worst thing that could have happened. GG. But only about 4 minutes later, I made it to the second of the hard jumps on the last lap. Will Nick AR finally do it? Crash right there. Well, we gotta catch him right here. Let's go! Clutch, baby! Let's go! Matthew, he donated immediately 200. Oh my gosh! He's a man of his word. Thank you so much. Track 176 was rough because of 2 jumps. One where you have to hit this perfectly, which usually resulted in me crashing into the sign. And another, which is even harder, where you have to jump through a radio tower with extreme precision to not crash. I'd like to show all my failures here, but again, that's what the streams are for. And 178 and 180 were supposed to be even harder than this. And this ended up taking me an hour and a half to finally get gold on. Oh! Oh man, let's go! But now it's time for track 178, supposedly one of the 2 hardest tracks in the game. My current record for longest time spent on a track is 169 at 2.5 hours. So if this track is actually harder, it should take longer. The track begins with a cliff jump that needs to be lined up perfectly to jump across the gap. Just after is a wall jump that also needs to be precise to land safely. Follow that with another wall jump that could end up like this. Then there's another cliff jump, followed by one last wall jump, and if you can do all that perfectly, you can get gold. I personally struggled with the wall jumps, specifically the last one, because they just felt very inconsistent. So much so that after about an hour and 25 minutes of failing this track, I decided to keep restarting this checkpoint to try and find some consistent way to hit this last wall jump. The other jumps were a bit challenging too, but once I got them down, they weren't a problem. Okay, that was it. We did one. If I can get it like 3 times in a row or something. Oh, hold on. I think that's good enough to win. Hold on. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I think we're good. Get this, and now we're gonna win. Now we're gonna win. Now we're going to win. We are going to win. Right here, fellas. Right here, folks. You're about to experience it. Just make this jump and you're good. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh, I called it. It took an hour and 36 minutes. So that wasn't, what, 126 heart rate? That wasn't the hardest. That was not the hardest track, man. But we still got 180. Track 179 was easy. I beat it in like 6 minutes. But now for track 180, which I've been warned about ever since I started this game. Even everyone online claims this to be the king of difficult tracks. Well, I was about to find out. And it starts off with a jump that requires more precision than anything I've seen in this game so far. After this small jump, you'll need to drift around this corner at just the perfect speed to be able to land over this hill and fly off the ramp, which leads to the next section. And 90% of my tries would end up like this, or this. If I'm lucky enough to hit that jump correctly, I then have to hit maybe one of the longest wall jumps in the game. Then is a jump under a cave, which must be perfectly aligned to make sure you don't crash. And even if so, there's a good chance the car will flip out once you land, which can cost you the race. And that's exactly what happened here, because I had to respawn from the checkpoint, which put me behind the gold medal ghost. So by the time I made it to the end, I wasn't able to catch up, meaning I was only able to get the silver medal, but at least it popped a trophy for finishing all black valley tracks. That was the end. I got Valley Black clear though. We got a trophy. We completed it, but not fast enough. The one, what was it? That one little restart messed me up. And that happened after 48 minutes of failing this track. You would think correcting that one jump where I flip out would be easy enough to not end up passing track 178's time, right? Well, apparently not, because I'm here an hour and 40 minutes in, which is longer than 178 took me. But my car didn't flip out after the cave jump, which meant I had a really good chance to win right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It worked! Oh my gosh! If I get the rest of this flawlessly, GG. No! Come on, man! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, from that? Again, you can see how the slightest mistake can cost you the race. And it was really heartbreaking since the other two jumps leading up to the cave one were so inconsistent that it wasn't until 2 hours and 8 minutes in that I successfully hit the cave jump perfectly again, which is another opportunity to win this once and for all. No, 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 no. Oh! And now we're at 2.5 hours, which ties my previous record for the hardest track. And here I am on the same exact part that I just failed on, so hopefully this is the one. Don't crash into the rock. Hard break. Stupid. Go right. It's gonna be hard break here, then here. Oh, come on! Bro, I can't, man. Yo. It was extremely heartbreaking since I could only get a good run like once every 20 minutes, if that, sometimes longer. It got so bad that here I've spent 3.5 hours trying to get gold on this track. Still nothing. Officially the hardest track in the game for me, and it has definitely lived up to the hype. But I do have a chance to finally complete this. It took me an hour to get another good attempt at this, and I cannot mess this up now. Straight off the ramp, air brake. Hard brake after the landing. Go right. This is where I always mess up. Make it, make it, make it. Oh my gosh. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Please don't crash into the sign. Oh! Three hours and 35 minutes later. After 180, I still ended up having trouble on other tracks, and some really annoying fails as well, like this. This, thank you. You literally can't, you cannot do anything but laugh, bruh. There's nothing else to do right there but laugh. And this, here we go. Nope. I went right first time, I go left the second time. So that means the next time I get to that, we're going right in the middle and we're finishing it. That's exactly what that means. Luckily for me, I was able to get it the next time I made it here. You know what? That crash actually helped me. Wow, me crashing into that thing actually helped me because it slowed me down and allowed me to line it up properly. Finally, man. It took me 53 minutes. Okay, well, not too bad, but it was very frustrating. And quick shout out to Florian for gifting 100 members in the stream. Yo! Florian with the 50 gifted members. Oh my gosh, another! Yo, what is going on? Back-to-back 50 gifted members? This put a smile on my face after the immense frustration this game has been giving me. Because of him, 100 more of you guys will get access to videos early and exclusive members-only videos, as well as a few other perks. For anyone interested, you can become a member by either being lucky and getting it gifted to you in stream, or through the link in the description for as low as $1. Now back to the remaining black tracks, which I'd say on average were taking me about an hour for gold on each. This one was the last one needed to finish the Lagoon black tracks, and after 1 hour and 20 minutes, I was hoping this attempt would be the one where I'd finally finish, but the game seemed to have other plans. Yes! I told you I was gonna do it! Oh, that was crazy! Oh my gosh! I really thought I was cooked right there on that flip. Soon after, I reached track 200, the last track to complete for 3 trophies. I'd get 1 for finishing with any color medal, another if I finish with at least silver, and all 3 if I get gold. But I was more so just focused on finishing the track just so I can get at least one of the trophies. Here we go, finish. 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 As I said, and I didn't even get the bronze medal. So we're gonna have to be faster than that. I actually might get the gold right here. I'm going for it. Gold medal, baby. Gold medal, baby. Nope. All right, we got Stadium Black clear, and I got the bronze medal only. So I have to redo it for the silver. Just give me silver then. Black series clear. I got the silver medal. I gotta go for gold, man. I have to. And I'm not gonna lie, it took me quite a while because of that last jump, but eventually I got it. Yes! Finally! All gold medals are done. That is the biggest grind of the game, and it is complete. So all that's left for the plat are the Trackmaster, aka green medals. Luckily, I don't need all 200. I can't imagine how hard that would be, so that means I can just pick and choose which tracks I want to get the green medals for. And obviously, I'd choose the easier tracks, but even then, they were coming extremely close. No, how did he just pass me? Come on, come on, come on! Did I get it? It's still green! Let's go! I needed 33.068, I got 0.04. And that was my 5th green medal. The other 4 I ended up getting naturally when going for gold. However, my best bet of getting more greens easily was to follow the ghost of the person who has the fastest time on my friends list. In my case, that was either Extra, Rizzolo, who by the way has Platinum Crypt the Necrodancer, and Play Changer. And since they were so fast, if I just mimic their routes, I may not beat their times, but I can still get greens, and that's exactly how I started racking up a bunch quickly. On one track, I even happened to be Extra's ghost, which put me at the top of my friends list for the fastest time, until he passed me about 10 minutes later. I mean, the dude literally has the green medal for every single track, like sheesh. And most of the other green medals were the same. Just follow the top ghost and get it done. But just before the last green medal and the plat, for those who didn't know, the entire reason I chose to play this game was to complete my Wheel of Hardest Platinums. After the plat, I'll spin it again to see what game I'll be playing in the next episode, and each one is a 9 out of 10 difficulty, besides Jump King, which is a 10. And here's the last track I chose to get green on for the plat. This game has put me through a variety of emotions like excitement, despair, anger, relief, and it was all about to be over once I beat this. The track is pretty basic with just a bunch of turning that I had to get down, but once I did, I was on really good pace for the green. Okay, it doesn't matter if I beat him. It doesn't matter, I'm way ahead of my ghost. This has to be it. No! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This has to be it, man, has to. Yes! Let's go! Trackmaster, baby! Trackmania Turbo Platinum. Okay, so we got the games on the wheel. All right, so, oh wait, hold on. I didn't. This doesn't count. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, I can't do that though, bro. I promise you that was a misclick. I mean, I don't want to dodge it though. I was gonna ask what you guys think it was gonna land on. That was so anticlimactic. I promise, on my life, I did not mean to spin that right there. Why did it have to do that, man? Oh my gosh. I see a lot of redos though. Poll? I could do a poll. I could do a poll. Does everyone agree that I can do a poll? Okay, everyone's saying poll. All right, we'll do a poll. Okay, yeah, we're gonna respin. Okay, here we go. Or whatever it lands on, this is final. It's gonna land on it again. Oh, that's not it. That's iron bread. It's iron bread. I saw a lot of people voting for that. Now, the last wheel game I did was Metal Gear Rising, and that was a 10 out of 10 difficulty. So to see how I accomplished it, press right here on the screen.